Hello art friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Miss Smith Draws, aka Alicia Smith, and Pixie, of course. And today I'll be giving you a tour of my 7th sketchbook. How have we already gone through 6? I have to be honest, I've been making all these videos like in a row. I'm on day number like 5 of starting my YouTube channel, which is crazy to think about that I already have like 6 videos done. But I've been having a really fun time looking through these sketchbooks with you. I hope you are too. You have something to say, Pixie?
Her sister was a witch, right?
That was a concerning look. What? Anywho, let's get right to the tour. Here we are with week number 7 of my sketchbook tour series. You know what that means. Book number 7. This sketchbook itself was actually bought in Washington, D.C. on my Washington, D.C. 8th grade trip. And I started this sketchbook in D.C. when I got it. I think I bought this at the Bureau. On the inside of the back cover here, it shows where I got it, which was the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, basically where they make money in Washington, D.C. We got to see the whole printmaking process of like how they make the currency. So that was pretty fun, but I really liked how the sketchbook looked in the merch store, so I bought it. Here's the inside of the front cover. It's got all the bills on it. $100,000. I don't think I'll ever see one of these in my life. Anyways, let's get to the art. So unfortunately I can't show the very first page because it's about my Washington, D.C. trip. And I actually drew my teachers from the trip, so, you know. Actually, I could probably show the top half. That's fine. It was a 3-day trip in total, so we've got day 1, day 2, and day 3. This was such a fun trip. I remember having like so much fun with my friends. Our entire grade was invited, but not everybody went. But my friends and I definitely did, because we had fun memories together. Here we have one of the monuments to Martin Luther King Jr. And I wrote a quote over here, "Out of the mountain of despair, a stone of hope." I think that was like on a plaque somewhere near the statue. And I drew this little guy for like scale. This thing was massive. We have a little Thomas Jefferson quote. Oh my gosh, I remember Kilroy. That was like this little drawing of this in like all the monuments and you had to find him. Maybe it wasn't all the monuments, I can't really remember that well. These were all done in watercolor, so that was pretty cool. Now we get into the artwork from my head. This is kind of a cool concept, honestly. I put all of the like emotions in these little bubbles. Look at this one. I don't know if it'll show up on camera. You look so silly. But yeah, this character wasn't based on anything in particular. I just felt like drawing it. Here we got some flower boys. These were also not based on anything. I just felt like drawing some flower crowns. This one's pretty cute, actually. Oh my gosh, I see Benny. This was a character from a show called My Babysitter's a Vampire. I was absolutely obsessed with that show. And I had a major crush on Benny. Atticus! We've got this glittery ferret up here. A fabulous ferret in a fuzzy sweater. And this little guy down here. Apparently Jerry's on crack. Get better, buddy. So this was my OC Kaio. She's been in a couple of other books by now. And I drew this drawing of her getting a tattoo on her back. Here's the tattoo. I don't remember what her last name was supposed to be, but this is obviously for Kaio. But what I do remember about her character is that Kaio means ocean. So I wanted her to get this like wave tattoo to resemble like the ocean. And I also remember that this guy had a crush on her and she liked him back. I don't know if you guys remember Ned from the last video, but here's Ned. Ned had a crush on Kaio, and so does this guy. I don't know if I ever named him, but Kaio only likes this guy back. Sorry, Ned. We got some more random drawings. This one I was super proud of. I actually remember getting these like photocopied and printed out for a craft fair. I just have vivid memories of me cutting this out like a billion times. And I even made sticker packs for these little succulents. So here we have Spirit of Day. And I know that there's also Spirit of Night. But this one I never finished. As you can see, it's uncolored down here. But yeah, this was kind of a cool concept. I like their little dot tattoos. Here's the other one with the tattoo. Here we have some pretty flowers that I drew. I'm pretty sure I had the reference right in front of me of, like, the actual flowers. That was a really fun study. And then these, like, expressions down here. It's pretty random in comparison to the flowers in the top half, but why is she so mad? It's just this random angry girl in my sketchbook. I don't know why I never colored this one. Oh, this was my mouse dying. My little mouse, Coco, passed away, so I drew her. Love you, Coco. I do hope you have a peaceful afterlife. Here we have some random characters. Spider-Man, The Flash, and Tinkerbell. I was definitely getting better at doing profile views. That was something I struggled with a lot. I remember also selling stickers of Spider-Man. This Tinkerbell is so cute. Here I started to draw my cats. I never finished them though. We got Sunny, Jewel, and Hope. And now I have Pixie, of course. I wrote, Sunny is the oldest of the 3 cats. She's the shyest and she would never hurt a soul. She's the only little angel. And then Jewel is the sassy middle child who bosses Sunny around. She doesn't take no for an answer. And Hopi is the little sister who stays out of everyone's way and sticks to herself. She follows me, the artist, around everywhere. She's also my favorite. Oh my god. Why would I write that? Hopi did follow me around so much before Pixie got here. But then Pixie came here and we had to close off my room to all the other cats. I think Hopi resents me a little bit for that. We got some Moana art up here. There was also some in the last sketchbook, I remember. And then this little one called Trapped. If we open up the doors. This little guy is saying, let me out. I wish I could, buddy. I need to make more, like, interactive sketchbook things, because this was really fun. If you're a child and you celebrate Christmas, maybe click off this video, because this is me finding out that Santa Claus wasn't real. Not in 8th grade, I didn't find that out. This is my story time about when I found out Santa Claus wasn't real. So here's how I found out that Santa Claus isn't real. I was 11 and it was Christmas. I was opening presents and just having a lovely time. I found this cheetah plushie that I absolutely loved. But then, my mom said something like, oh yeah, I knew you'd love it when I saw it in Toys R Us. Here's me saying, what? My mom like, And then, oh Long story short, my parents took it a lot harder than I did. This is how we ended the night. My parents are like, our baby girl, it's not fair. Our baby's all grown up. And then I'm thinking, I'm fine as long as I still get presents every Christmas. That was the story of me finding out how Santa Claus wasn't real. A lot of my classmates also believed in Santa Claus, but my best friend was actually Jewish, so she had to keep it a secret that Santa Claus wasn't real the entire time. She did a great job, I had no clue. Here we have a 3-color challenge, a 2-color challenge, and then the next page is a 1-color challenge. These are really fun to do, actually. Her little expression is so cute. And then we've got the 1-color over here. This was really just me finding out each and every way I could use my Copics. This page was me stressing about going to high school. I have a sign saying, I don't want to go to high school. And then I'm saying things like, take me back to middle school, why can't I be homeschooled? I'm totally gonna get lost there. And then I hate sports. I was just not good at any sport that involved me actually having skill, especially the ones with balls. I think I got hit in the head like 3 times in middle school, so I was very afraid of like big high schoolers hitting me in the head. We got some brush pen wolf drawings. These are cute. I think I was really trying to actually study how a wolf looks in real life, rather than just drawing them however I wanted. We got a little Pinterest drawing. It looked cooler in the picture because these were the only like light sources. There were like these little crackles going all around them. But you can see I was really practicing how to do profile views. And a little Pikachu with coffee. I can't believe Pikachu doesn't actually have the little black tip on its tail. That's crazy. This is the Mandela effect in action. Here's a little page from Voltron. I watched like the first couple episodes of that show, and then I don't know why I didn't continue. It was really good. I loved it a lot. Here's Jaden Animations going to work, I guess. And me saying I'm bored. I don't know why I didn't finish this one. This is adorable. Probably because it was taking too much time to try and copy everything exactly. This looks like a Dunkin' buffet. This would be a really cute, like, digital design, because that would be a lot easier to copy and paste. I might make this. The only thing on this page is just Hamilton. And then the last page of the book is me thanking you for looking through my sketchbook. This was the first time that I actually put something at the end of the book that's just kind of me thanking everyone for looking at my sketchbook. I remember doing that a lot more in my later sketchbooks, so I'll have to see the progression of how they turn from this into, like, my most recent sketchbook. But that was all I've got for sketchbook number 7. Back to the other me. Hope you guys enjoyed looking through my 7th sketchbook. Subscribe for more sketchbook tours, and I'll probably be making a lot more art content afterwards, hopefully. But that's gonna do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Love ya! Bye! Pixie in the sun. Bye-bye!